have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
we leave everything behind.
We are
the Division.
And here we go. Hello there, thanks for joining me. I am AVStoryteller, and this is my brand new Let's Play of The Division. I'm having a quick look at this new game during the 3-week end, and hopefully it will help you decide whether or not it's worth paying for the full game. I'm not starting from the very beginning. The character creation and the actual intro scenes took about 15 minutes to get through. And I'm quite sure you can find 1001 videos on YouTube if you want to see what the character creation looked like. So I thought I would jump straight into the action. I have been joined by another player online called Azalus, who has been playing the game for a very long time. And once he found out what I was doing, he agreed to help me out. So he's actually been up to level 30, which is the maximum level you can get up to. And then it apparently goes into the quality of your gear for how to get even better after that. So he started a brand new game. In order to protect the innocent, I'm going to be referring to him as Al or Azalus, and I'm just waiting for him to log in. Now he's on an open mic, so the other person you'll be hearing will be Azalus. If you're there, do you want to say hello?
Hey folks.
There he is. Okay, so we are currently in Manhattan. I'm running around aimlessly. I'll just quickly show you the map. I've got a mission to go to the Hudson refugee camp in order to get more medical supplies and to improve my medical wing of my base of operations. So as a member of the Division, you are a secret organization of sleeper agents who have been activated during this crisis situation. A virus has been released on, I can't remember, Black Friday or Cyber Monday. They're calling it the dollar flu, from what I can figure out, because it was transmitted on money, which then changed hands a million times during this big shopping spree, and this has caused Manhattan to be sealed off. It seems to be run by 3 gangs, which we will come across very shortly. So I thought if I can meet up with Azalus at this medical wing and sorry, the next medical mission, then we can do that, and you can see what the gameplay is like. So when you get onto the map, you get this nice little intro.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson Rail Yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees, clean ones, sick ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar flu for Dr. Candle to work her magic on. So if you secure the site, we can do the rest.
So there you go, that's the situation. This is my character here. That would be Azalus there. And you get a helpful little path that leads you to your next mission. You can actually choose the difficulty from normal to hard, but we're going to stick with normal at the moment. I am level 5, so I'm pretty raw.
An agent has left your team.
Oh, I think Azalus has just somehow left. So, leave session, resume personal game progress tab. I'll give him a moment and see if he joins back in. And I'll head towards me. Are you still there?
I am having some minor technical issues caused, I believe, by my own idiocy. So I will fix those, and I will rejoin you just shortly. So if you want to crack on with the mission, I'll join in as soon as I can.
Super. So I've got an M4 A1 police carbine. I've got a few mods on it. You can mod your weapons with laser sights, extended magazines, better grips, and I've also got a secondary weapon, a shotgun on my back, you can see there, and then I've got a handgun, which is as basic as they come, but the advantage of the handgun is that you have unlimited ammo. So where it says 15 there, and then you've got the infinity symbol underneath it, that's your ammo count for the weapon. Then the plus, the medical symbol is how many med packs I've got on me, and then I have this amazing pulse ability, which is great which basically detects hostile threats within a certain range. So this is what you get pretty much out the gate of starting the game. So here we are at the Hudson refugee camp. Mission enemy level 7. Now this is basically going to be a slaughter for me by myself because I'm only level 5. I don't know if Azalis will be able to join me if I go in before.
I should be able to join you at any point in your missions by doing a join game. I think I am going to have to do a quick PC restart though, because I was fiddling with settings and I think I kind of borked it.
No problem.
So I will do that and then I will rejoin you probably within
That means
2-3
they've got
minutes.
antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Got it. Good.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Now these echoes are kinda like what you got in System Shock of finding the old holo tapes of the crew members who had perished. They're kind of like their personal journals, diaries, a bit more high tech. You might have also seen something like this in one of the most recent Batman games. It's kind of like his detective mode.
That's nasty. God, I think I'm gonna be sick. Hey, it's this or nothing.
Well, it gives you, it's a great way of telling a bit of backstory about what happened to the people and how this dollar virus was spread. And as soon as you move out of this area, it disappears. So lots of bad guys over there. I'm gonna quickly jump in and see how many I can kill before I inevitably get butchered. So they look like they've got flamethrowers. If you hold down your grenade button, then you get this grenade wheel, and which is quite helpful. And then you can select your grenades. You can also shortcut these to any key that you want. So, oh dear, that was the wrong button. Great start. Ooh, yes, let's shoot that barrel. And you can blind fire, which, believe me, is a lifesaver sometimes. There's the grenade I was looking for. I'm actually surprised I'm lasting as long as I am. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm respawning. Yeah, I'm going to see that screen a lot, I think, if I try to do this mission by myself. Oh dear. I'm actually quite impressed with how long I lasted there. Let's have a quick look at the menus. So this is the map situation. So base of operations is here. You have a little firefight outside it, and basically when you walk in, it explains that there are certain areas of it, like the medical wing, tech wing, which you have to do missions in order to improve your base of operation, and I get the impression that's where you're going to be for the majority of your game. If I zoom out here, then you get an idea of the scale of the game. Now this is just the vanilla game, there's no DLCs, so you get a survival DLC, you get an underground DLC. This dark zone, from what I've been able to pick up, is a part of the PvP and PvE area, and so you can do it single player or against the environment, or you can do it against players. I haven't gone in there yet. I'm trying to just basically get used to the character, get used to the interface, and get used to the skills before I put myself in front of another PvP environment. So let's go with that, and I'll bring up my inventory and we can have a quick look at this. So this is your setup. You can have multiple weapons, and you can have 2 primary weapons, and then you get your sidearm for your 3rd weapon. It's a bit overwhelming to begin, to begin with. Lots of details being thrown at you. It's slowly coming together. You get lots of armor slots. You get like chests, elbows, knees, gloves, the backpack itself, the holster that my character is using, and then you got a little cog symbol down here which has all kind of mods that I've discovered along the way, and you can attach mods to certain pieces of equipment like your guns, for example. Character screen shows your damage per second, your toughness, skill power. Not entirely sure yet what that is. When you start the game, immediately as you go to the character creation, you get into character creation before it even gives you a chance to look at your key config or your audio config or your videos. So like you're really thrown into it, and a lot of the skills. Some key skills actually I didn't know until Avzalus had actually pointed them out. Like for example, there's ability to, when you're in cover, that's the letter J. That's the key I got for my find cover button. It doesn't explain this to you, but if you press and hold your cover button, he actually leaps from cover to cover. Now I didn't know that for until Avzalus actually pointed that out to me. And also there's people in game, like civilians, who occasionally have a little message above them saying that they're a citizen in need and they may be after a medikit or a canned food or soda or a bottle of water, and it's in your best interest to actually give these people what they're after, and because they give you either equipment or clothing or straight up experience points, so which is a nice touch because it really feels like you're helping the man on the street. I mean, it looks great. It looks absolutely fantastic, the game. I don't know how well that's coming out actually on the video, but yeah, it is phenomenal. Hello doggies. Of course you can also obviously still come across bad guys on the street as well. It's a shame there's not a bit more interaction with the civilians on the street. Let's see if I can find a bit of a low level situation while I wait for Avzalus to come back in. So I am currently there.
Roger that, good to hear. You boys got Hudson Yards clean count numbers for phase 2?
Ooh, what's that? Electronic parts?
Confirmed infected, 47 possible, currently asymptomatic.
What's this? Alright, so I've got enemy level 3, difficulty normal. Okay, let's go over there and try and do that. So that's my mission marker. So let's follow this. Hello. Yeah, they kind of look like bad guys. Kind of like opportunists, really. I can't seem to cover behind this wall. Oh, and there's another one. Double crouching. If you hit the crouch button twice, you do a rather sexy combat roll. Oh, and don't play this game like Counter-Strike. If you think you can pop around the corner, put 2 bullets in each of their head and they'll fall down, you do not. You'll end up at the respawn screen. It's very much a role-playing game. Although you can see different locations on the bad guys, headshots do obviously count more for more damage than a shot to the arm or the leg. But yeah, it really does feel, that, certainly at the beginning, that I'm firing marshmallows out with this thing. But here we go. Yeah, so I've just put like 6 bullets in this guy, and he's still trucking on. There you go. So, oh, and it came up with a headshot there as well. So obviously, yes, go for the headshots. I mean, it's great that you're actually, it's a first-person shooter RPG. I'm really excited when I heard about that. That's my little pulse ability again. Oh. I think I might have gone off map. Where am I? Yeah, okay. It's not like me to get lost. I wonder if I can follow it down 8th Avenue. Apparently, if you know Manhunt really well, then you can probably just navigate by the streets, I've heard. you don't actually need the map because it's really accurate to real life. So oh, and the sun comes up. Yes, you get day and night cycles, which is really sexy. Yeah, so I'm there. So I go straight, wait until I get the corner of 29th and 8th. That's 29th. That's 8th. There you go. We're on our way. Oh, and there you go. That's what I was looking for, but couldn't see that orange line hovering in the sky. That's actually a waypoint marker. So you can just follow this.
Alert! Intercepting JTF radio traffic.
Oh, random encounter.
Small arms fire! Small arms fire! Looters have us in their sight! JTF hearing this? Please respond!
Tracking signal. Analysis complete. Uploading coordinates.
Excellent.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh, they're coming from behind. Well, I'm glad he didn't turn around immediately. So you can probably see the little red squares on their body from time to time. That's like their hit locations.
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
Excellent. So there you go. So let's check my map. Seems to want us to go all the way around there for some reason. Well, let's follow the map marker. Rifle ammo, yes. Take that. Oh, we got friendlies here. They're okay. Really bright sunrise. Right, I love the shadows. Reflections are great. And it's running really well, which I'm very pleased about, even though I am recording at the same time. Yeah, I can highly recommend this pulse ability. You get a choice of like 3 abilities. Can I quickly show you that? I'm still getting used to the interface, as you can see. Character.
Well, we can make a deal, but you know what they say.
Here we go. So abilities. So initially you only have 1 slot available for ability, but then you quickly open up a second slot. So you can. I've got this pulse ability, and it shows you details of it down here. So that's the range of it, duration. Also improves your critical hit chance and damage as well. Cooldown as well. And the second ability, I've started to go along the medic route. You can chop and change it at any point. So I could say, okay, I would like to have that one and just change it from that second ability. I go, you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm going to go back to that one. So which is really good. Really good that you can just chop and change it. I haven't tried changing it in combat. I would hope it doesn't let you, but it might do. It might do. Threat found 3. Oh, there they are. Oh, and the 4th one just appearing in there.
Hey, drop your wallets and run.
Okay, oh, we got some action.
Don't waste no more time.
Should have got some better cover, I think. Before I started this. Oh, that's a grenade marker, in case you're wondering what that is. Falling back to some better cover. Hopefully the next guy will do that. I'm liking this. He's in there somewhere. Oh, yellow marker means an elite. Which is not good. This is not good. I think I'm going to use a... Oh, here we go. Azalis has come back, so let's see if I can get him in. Oh! Maybe I shouldn't have done that in combat. I'll throw in a cheeky little med pack there.
Our agent has joined your team.
Excellent. Boom, there he is. There's that backup I'm after. It's all quiet. Oh, run! Run like the wind! Flame effects are really good. I'll just let Azalis like jump in. Have a bit of fun. Let's go a bit die hard here. Oh, I'm trying to get the shotgun out.
Just calm down and do it.
Go on, stick your head up. You know you want to, all your friends are doing it.
Watch it, this thing's hot.
What kind of flag can I like? Excellent. Right, I think I'm just going to quickly cut it there for this episode, but I'll be back in 2 seconds.